What's up, guys and gals, and welcome to the first episode of Ori and the Blind Forest. My name is Splattercat, and I'm happy to have you here today. I think this game's going to be a lot of fun. It looks very, very beautiful. I watched other people play it. This was a game that was actually not on my radar at all, and I've been doing that a lot lately. I've been trying to get outside my box and play some other indies that I might have not necessarily otherwise given a chance. And so I know we do a lot of survival stuff on the channel right now, but we have Reign of Kings running. We have a couple other series that are sort of like holding down that fort. And so I figured, why not give Ori and the Blind Forest a go? Well, from what I saw, it looked amazing. And so I figure we'll get our metroidvania on here and see if we can have a good time. Let's ride. Oh, we have control of the game right now. Okay, so I am playing this with an Xbox controller because oh, look, we can do sort of like a bumbling jiggle jump. I like that. Jiggle jumping in the yard. I think they're trying to like cultivate some sort of like ambiance and sadness or something right now. So I may try and keep the commentary to a minimum before I ruin it with my jiggle jumping shenaniganry. Oh, well, what are you going to do? Sometimes I have quips and they just have to come out. I have quips, I have clips. Oh. Apparently this little guy decided to leave home. Ha! Ha! Oh wow, we're freaking adorable, man. That's a pretty good resume builder right there. I don't think many things are going to want to hurt something this adorable. I mean, honestly, I'd adopt it too. I'd be like, yep. If I saw that thing on the curb, I'm like, it's going in my house. I don't know how I'm going to get it in my house, but it's like a little cat monkey, I don't know, Stitch type thing. It's pretty adorable though, and it illuminates the room, and I always have light problems at my house. I don't let the heavier stuff get to me. The light problems are the only things I allow in. Let's go have a look here. We're back in control of our character. Let's see, there's one little fruit on the ground right there.
When Quori was wild.
Little things like the X's that are still on the tree really help sell the experience, to be honest. The storytelling capacity right here is fantastic. It's almost like something you would expect from, I don't know, somebody like Pixar, essentially. It all comes together really, really well. Yep, storytelling's definitely like Lasseter-esque.
Sing for Santa. Sony to
Maybe nature is allergic to loudspeakers. That's why.
Das Rohr Iguana. Vitus vati quasta.
Well, that is what light is known for. It dawns every day. It's not necessarily like a weird behavior for it. Game saved. Hooray, we get to play finally. That was a pretty good introduction, though. You can definitely see the storyline. The thing that you can really see there is that they've drawn off kind of like the typical prototype for Pixar story building. For example, when you find the mother at the beginning, you can't just imply a relationship when it comes to storytelling. You have to show a relationship. And how does a family show a relationship? By struggling, by surviving together, by working together. So wait, I can double jump or do I hold it down here? Okay. So the game controls very, very easily. I'm going to be playing with an Xbox controller because, simply put, I cannot platform with a keyboard. I can't do it. It's awful and I hate it and I refuse. So for right now, all we can do is jump. I'm going to assume that I can't go back through those blood-soaked brambles right there. I love how fluid everything feels. My God. Screenshots do not do this game justice. Once you actually start to play it in motion, the last game I saw that had an artistic direction like this was by Ubisoft, and it was with Child of Light. But frankly, wow, shit, that's not good. Okay, I've lost one of my trees. No, that's the college experience. Losing your trees. Well, I didn't lose them. I know exactly what happened to my trees, but you found a small light container. Spirit light has been added to your meter. Find more spirit light containers to quickly gain ability points. Okay, so we level up, I guess, in some small way. I guess it might not be called leveling up, but that's essentially what it is. We got to find some light in order to make ourselves better at doing this stuff. Wow, everything just looks so good. Like, the movement just feels so natural. Like, the way that they've put together just the jumping animation and the running animation. I'm just in awe of the way the game is presented right now. It's beautiful. What is this? Oh, it gives me health back. It's a life shard. Okay, cool. Alright, that sounds good because we definitely lost a little bit of health right there. That looks spiny and unpleasant, so I'm going to do my best not to shove it inside myself. You found an energy cell. We can use those, or we can collect and use energy. You can use energy to create soul links and save your game. Hold B to create a soul link. Oh, cool. So I guess, does the game use like a limited save system, I guess, then? We'll have to figure that out along the way. I can't jump on that mushroom, unfortunately. Oh, Christ. What an adorable little kill beast. I mean, it's kind of cute how it shakes its butt before it tries to fight you. Is it just me? Can I jump on him? I'm not sure what I'm trying to do right now. Oh, straight through the wall with... Oh, squished. That guy violent with a quickness. You found some spirit light. You'll gain an ability point once we finish it off. Oh, we're so close. It was so close and it's so planned. Oh, well, what are we going to do? I can't promise that this playthrough is going to go magnificently. I may fail quite resoundingly. What did Ori find? A new mom? Because he lost the first mom. I think we might want to let go of clinging to that. Is it too soon? I don't know. Mother is the name for God and all that. Lips and hearts and all that fun stuff. I don't know what I'd do if I'd lost my mom when I was a little kid. It should be real rough. My heart goes out to anybody that had to go through that shit. If you hold down and you do a little jump, he does like a little backflip. Well, he was doing little backflips. There it is. You gotta tap it, actually. Well, it seems like maybe there's a cooldown on it. Like, you can only do it so much, and then you tap it. What is this? How do I get my... Oh, there's our points right there. So these are all locked. Maybe... Yeah, spirit flamed. Yeah, get dealt with, noobs. Yes, I have spiritual artillery. How do you feel right now? It's kind of like spiritual armor. It's a little less religious. Like, they call it spirit. I don't know. I've got a little floating orb that shoots you in the face with lasers. Here, let's simplify. Would you like me to read the text? I don't know what to do in this case because what they're trying to cultivate is a real sense of ambiance and kind of just like a lot of emotion in every scene and things like that. So I don't know if I can properly deliver the lines. I can leave it up to all of you because they have partially voiced it, I guess. But it's the Nerd Castle's call. I'll go with whatever you say. If you want me to read the storyline segments after the first couple episodes, let me know. And I can read the text for sure. If you want me to just leave it there and you can read it yourself, that's perfectly fine with me. I just like to know your opinion about it. Typically in written word games, I do read the stuff. But this game, I'm not sure I can live up to the expectations. So it looks like we kind of just set out, can we do anything else with it? It looks like it goes with our facing, and then it also sort of auto-targets. Ooh, we can destroy lanterns. Well, that's a metroidvania standard. Awesome. Well, I'm going to destroy some lanterns then, because my hatred for illumination, light, and otherwise enlightenment cannot be overstated. No, I'm joking. I love enlightenment. Enlightenment's great. Can I go in here? It looked like look how he looks up right there. Like when you touch up against a wall, he looks upwards to investigate the scene. They've done their best that they can with the animations to make the character feel very, very alive. Like when you do little actions like run up against a wall, he touches it gently and he looks upwards as if trying to appraise how he's going to get up there. It's cool. I like it. Okay. Oh, wow. Okay, so what do we have here? Allows reusing soul links and shortens the cooldown timer. Spirit magnet. Most pickups now float to Ori. Allows you to shoot 3 flames before recharging. I think it might be a good choice to make sure that we have some artillery before we go further into the game. Might make our life a little bit easier. Once we got ourselves taken care of with regards to offense and defense, then we can step in. I think those probably recharge right there and give you health like whenever you need it, I suppose. Please don't fall. Oh, what is that? Oh, shit, no. Okay, so I don't know if I accept this. Oh, no. Platforming skills are going to have to come together. I'm going to have to get those back. It's been a while. The last platformer that I think I played on the channel was probably Rogue Legacy. Oh, I can destroy those now, too. I can get rid of the corruption. Okay. And then, like, what about this right here? Is that how I'm going to get rid of the brambles back at the beginning? I read that the game has a lot of free... You gain another ability... Okay, so these replenish our strength, I guess. It lets us save and it gives us health, possibly. Huh. Cool. Oh, look, there's a little... He slides down the wall when he jumps, too. Wow, the attention to detail. The developers absolutely just nailed it with regards to making the character feel like a living little thing on your screen. Like, it's just the small stuff. It's always the small stuff when it comes to the animations of characters. And I'd be interesting to know, like, how big was the team that made this game? Because if the team was small, like... What they've accomplished here, it feels good from the storyline standpoint, from just like the basics of storytelling. Can I destroy that? No. From the basics of storytelling on over to the way that the characters are held together, I like it so far. I like it a lot. I like it a lot. Can I jump over these? Okay, I can jump over those. Can I go under there? No, I can't. Can't destroy that wall. What's this right here? We got a little like clump of wall tumors here. Here, wall, let me do a little bit of physicianship upon you. I shall be your doctor. It's going to be a little bit laser heavy and violent though, so... Oh, we can push and pull? Oh, cool. Okay, I see myself playing this game a lot over the coming days. I might be recording this one quite a bit. I can already feel it getting its little hooks on enemy. The character is just so adorable and likable, and they start him out as such a whoopee that you really like... You have to like him. Like, you feel so sorry for him at the beginning. You just want to hug him because he's like an adorable little bat cat lemur. I don't even know. Like a little lemur monkey cat. A lemon cat. There we go. You found a keystone. They are used to open spirit gates. Remember that each spirit gate will require a different number of keystones. Okay, so I suppose that those objects will be key in our advancement throughout the game. Jump up to here and then up to here. I don't know if there's any difference between going low and going high, but hell, you all know me. Let's go high. Ah, another keystone. Good. Alright, and I assume that maybe we'll be able to, let's kind of like grind our way down right here. We've got another one of those little healing pods right there. Alright, so what does it take for us to get in here? 2 of them? I like how the door has the amount of keys that you need. That's a little thing, but it's always the little things. Like I said earlier in the episode, attention to little details like the X's on the trees. That's the sort of stuff that draws a player in and sells the environment. It allows them to become part of it. And I'm feeling tremendously immersed right now. So Spirit Caverns is where it told us to go first. The Hollow Grove is where it wants us to go. I guess, I mean, is this optional? Oh, hell no. That one jumps. He also appears to be ramming his buttocks against the ground aggressively. In his culture, that must be the sign of aggression and also declaration of war. He's like, no, that's the cuddle stump. The cuddle bump. That's what we call it right now. Apparently, you don't know what a cut. What is this? An energy shard? It restores power to the energy cells. Okay. I guess I'll go ahead and save for right now. What does this do? We might need to bash that down later, so I'll leave it. Oh, we have the ability tree. Okay, since we're venting out, we do have ability points, and I know it drives people crazy when I don't do this. Let's go for that one because we've already missed a couple of pickups and a little bit of XP because we were trying to jump across a gap while fighting. And so I'd like them to float over to me if at all. Oh, shit, that one was close. Had to stay the course on that one. Had to stay the course and just get all up underneath that guy. A life cell. We get more life. Good. Fantastic. Absolutely great, because I do feel like the one hit, one damage type thing is going to negatively affect us over the course of the playthrough, because I am bad at video games, and my margin of error, I tend to keep it high. Did I get him? Oh, he's dead. We splayed that fool. We laid him out. Splayed him and flayed him. Splayed him, flayed him, and laid him. Well, maybe not laid him. Laid him might be a little bit too generous. Oh, that lost 2 health right there? That's no good. Drop down through here. Try and keep... Ah, I caught another one right there. I knew I was going to, too. I looked right at it, and I walked into it. Like a... Oh, you can fire downward through these ledges, though. I don't think he could fire up through them, but I'd rather not take the chance considering how low our HP is. Let's break this guy off. Get ourselves some energy. There's also a tumor up there. We might be able to get ourselves some health. There it is. That's why I took the ability that sucks in the power-ups, because I thought we were going to need it. There's another one over here. So we need 2 keystones in order to get through that gate. Let's go track these little stony things down. If there's one thing I know about being a geologist, that it has imbued me with the ability to find stones. And so let's find some stones here and move further on into the dungeon. Away with you, wall tumor! Your thrusting and otherwise throbbing is not allowed within the confines of my cavern. There you go. Yeah, get him, little smoky ball. I should probably call it by its name, but I wasn't paying attention very well. Ooh, that guy wants a piece, and so we shall give him 6. Enjoy 6 pieces of laser across your starboard bow, sir. I love that foreground action, too. That foreground action is fantastic. I like little things like that where it gives you a little sense of foreboding for what might be coming. Let's take a look around. I want to make sure that I'm getting everything right now. Ooh, I missed. Ow! Well, luckily, we don't appear to have suffered any cranial damage. Ow, well, we took a little bit right there. But at the same time, I was worried that when I hit that rock, it might harm him. And he's adorable. I don't want him to be harmed. Yeah, that's what I was trying to do right there. Wanted to see if I could get him around the corner without actually having to step down and get myself in harm's way. Never be in harm's way. Now, harm's curds, you can get all up in harm's curds. Do that all day long. Just run your finger through it and whatever. But harm's way is a protected area. You want to stay far, far away from those shenanigans. Alright, well, I think I'm going to save the game and we'll stop right here. My name is Splattercat. Thank you for joining me in the first episode of this emotionally charged journey through Ori and the Blind Forest. I will see you all later. Take care out there, everybody, and hi-do.